things happen in your life, do they smile genuinely, or do they look uncomfortable? Do they congratulate you, or do they stay quiet? Do they uplift you, or do they subtly compare, criticize, or downplay your win? The people who love you will clap for you even when they are struggling, but the people who envy you will always act like your success is a threat. Jealousy has no place near your destiny. If someone cannot handle your growth, they cannot walk with you into your future. Sign number 4. They use guilt to control you. This is one of the biggest signs of emotional manipulation. They say things like, "After everything I've done for you," or "If you really cared, you would do this," or even "You owe me." They want obedience, not understanding. They want control, not connection. They want to pressure you, not communicate. Love does not come with guilt. Real love gives you room to choose. Manipulation forces you into obligation. If someone always tries to guilt trip you into doing things their way, you're dealing with control, not care, and distance is the cure for manipulation. 5th, they constantly break your peace. Let me tell you something powerful. Peace is success. Peace is wealth. Peace is health. If someone is disturbing your peace every week, every day, sometimes every hour, that person is harming your mental and emotional health. People like this bring arguments, drama, jealousy, chaos, confusion, and stress. Some people live in chaos, and they want you to live in it too. They don't want solutions. They want reactions. They don't want peace. They want attention. Protect your peace the same way you protect your home. If someone keeps breaking into your peace, lock the door permanently. Sign number 6 is that you feel worse about yourself when they're around. Pay attention to how you feel around certain people. Do you feel confident or insecure? Do they uplift you or tear you down? Do they encourage you or make you doubt yourself? Toxic people attack your identity. They criticize your dreams. They mock your ideas. They belittle your goals. They make you feel like you're not enough. Anyone who makes you feel smaller is afraid of who you might become. You cannot grow around people who keep watering your insecurities. If someone lowers your self-worth, your destiny requires you to let them go. The 7th sign is they never take responsibility for their actions. A toxic person will blame everyone except themselves. They blame you. They blame their past. They blame the world. They even blame the devil. But they never look in the mirror. They hurt you and say, "It wasn't that bad." They apologize, then repeat the same behavior. They deny their wrongs and twist the truth. You end up apologizing to them for things they did. You cannot grow with a person who refuses accountability. You cannot heal with a person who believes they are always right. And you cannot build with someone who destroys and then acts innocent. If someone cannot admit their mistakes, they cannot be part of your future. Finally, the 8th sign is that your spirit, your instinct, or God is telling you to let them go. Sometimes the signs aren't loud. Sometimes they are quiet. A feeling, a heaviness, a discomfort, a whisper inside that says something is not right. When God wants to remove someone from your life, He will disturb your spirit. The conversations feel different. The connection feels forced. The energy feels off. You start feeling distant without knowing why. That's not an accident. That's protection. Your spirit knows what your heart is afraid to accept. Some people cannot go with you into the next chapter of your life, and holding onto them will only delay your growth. Obey the feeling. Obey the instinct. Obey the warning. Your peace, your future, and your purpose depend on it. Letting someone go doesn't mean you hate them. It means you finally chose yourself. You chose your mental health. You chose your growth. You chose your peace. Some people are part of your story, but not part of your future. Be brave enough to release what is hurting you. If this speaks to you, drop a comment and like this video. And don't forget to subscribe to Word and Soul for more. Thanks for watching. Listen to me. Not everyone in your life deserves your help. And not everyone you rescue will appreciate it. Some will even resent you for it. If you're hearing this right now, maybe it's because you've been giving too much of yourself to the wrong people and you're feeling drained, frustrated, or completely taken for granted. Today, I'm going to share 6 types of people you must stop helping. Why? Because helping them doesn't save them, it destroys you. So pay close attention, because this might be the key to understanding why you feel so exhausted all the time. First, let's talk about the people who don't want to change. You can give them the best advice in the world. You can share your hard-earned wisdom. You can even open doors for them that they could never open for themselves. But here's the hard truth. If they don't truly want to change, they won't. Your effort means nothing. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. Some people don't need your help. They need to face consequences. They're comfortable in their misery because it's familiar. They want comfort, not growth. And you will burn yourself out, waste your energy, and lose your mind trying to convince someone to save their own life when they were just not ready. Remember this golden rule. You can want it more for them than they want it for themselves. Let that sink in. Next up, we have the people who only call you when they need something. You know the ones. They disappear when you're struggling or going through a tough time. But the moment they need money, a favor, emotional support, or just some validation, they're right there, blowing up your phone. These people don't see you as a friend, they see you as a resource. A convenience store that's always open. Think about it. Is their presence in your life based on what you can provide for them, or on who you are as a person? If it's the former, you're not helping them. You're enabling their user behavior. It is time to stop carrying people who wouldn't even offer you a hand if you were falling. The third type is the person who blames you when things go wrong. This one is infuriating. No matter how much you help, how much you sacrifice, or how much you bend over backward for them, they will always find a way to twist the situation and make you the villain. You gave them advice, it didn't work out, and suddenly it's your fault. You lent them money, they mismanaged it, and now you're the bad guy for asking for it back. These people don't want accountability. They want a scapegoat. They don't want to grow. They want to find excuses for their failures. You need to stay far away from people who attack the very hand that tries to heal them. Your kindness should never, ever make you a target. Protect yourself. Number 4, people who don't respect your boundaries. This is a huge red flag. When someone constantly crosses your lines, ignoring your need for space, disrespecting your time, draining your energy without a second thought, that is not love. That's entitlement. They feel entitled to your resources, your time, and your emotional labor. Helping someone who doesn't respect your limits is dangerous. It's a fast track to burnout. They will drain you, exhaust you, and leave you feeling completely empty. And the worst part, the moment you finally stand up for yourself and say no, they turn on you. They become cold, distant, or even openly angry. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect for boundaries. Toxic ones punish you for having them. 5th on our list are the people who bring constant drama, chaos, and negativity into your life. Some people just thrive on chaos. If there isn't a problem, they'll create one. If there's no drama, they'll start it. They are magnets for negativity, and when you step in to help them, you get pulled right into their storm. Suddenly, their problems become your problems. Their battles become your battles. Their stress becomes your stress. You find yourself fighting wars that were never yours to fight. You need to understand that not all storms are meant for you to enter. Sometimes the wisest thing you can do is stand back and let it pass. Protect your peace at all costs. It is absolutely priceless. And finally, number 6, the people who never, ever appreciate anything you do. This one can break your spirit. No matter what you do for them, it's never enough. You give them your time, and they want more. You give them your love, and they take it completely for granted. You make sacrifices for them, and they don't even notice. Ungrateful people will never see your effort because they are blinded by their own entitlement. They believe they deserve everything you give them, and more. Continuously helping someone who doesn't appreciate you is like pouring water into a desert. It will eventually dry you up and leave you with nothing. You deserve to pour your energy into people who pour back into you, not into people who treat your efforts like they're worthless. Listen, helping people is a beautiful, noble thing. But helping the wrong people will drain your life, your energy, your peace, and your very purpose. It's okay to step back. You are allowed to protect your heart. You are allowed to say, I'm done trying to save people who don't want to be saved. Remember, you were created to be wise, to discern who your energy is for and who it is not for. Your future, your happiness, and your peace of mind depend on who you choose to help and who you choose to walk away from. Choose wisely. If this message spoke to you today, drop a comment below and let me know which one hit home the most. Like this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more wisdom to feed your soul. Thanks for watching. Listen closely, because this message might save you from a heartbreak you never saw coming. Fake love is dangerous because it feels so real at first. It sounds sweet, it looks comforting, and it enters your life quietly. But the damage it leaves can take months, sometimes years to heal. Today, I want to show you 7 signs of fake love so you can protect your heart before it is too late. If even one of these signs shows up in your relationship, you need to pay attention. It's not an accident that you're hearing this right now. Sign number 1. They love you only when it's convenient. Fake love is seasonal. When things are easy, they're present. When you're giving, they're attentive. But the moment you need them, the moment life gets difficult, they completely disappear. Real love stays through the storms. Fake love shows up only when the sun is shining. Sign number 2. They take way more than they give. A relationship should not feel like a never-ending sacrifice from your side. If you're always giving your time, your energy, and your support, but all they do is receive without pouring anything back, that's not love. That's them draining your soul. Sign number 3. They don't celebrate your growth. Fake love feels threatened when you rise. Real love celebrates you. But someone who only pretends to love you will feel insecure when you succeed. They want you small. They want you dependent. They want you controlled. Be careful with people who clap when you're struggling but go silent when you win. Sign number 4. They give you constant mixed signals. One day they want you. The next day they're distant. One minute they say you mean everything. The next minute they act like you mean nothing. Fake love keeps you confused because confusion gives them power. Real love brings clarity, not chaos. Sign number 5. They care about your body, not your heart. Fake love wants pleasure, not partnership. They want access to you, not connection with you. They desire what you can offer physically, not who you are emotionally or spiritually. Real love is so much deeper than desire. Fake love is shallow and temporary. Sign number 6. They never plan a future with you. Someone who truly loves you places you in their future, not just in their free time. If months have passed and they still avoid talking about the future, if they dodge conversations about commitment, if they enjoy the benefits of being with you but refuse to define what you are, you already have your answer. They're not building with you. They're only passing time. And sign number 7. They make you feel alone even when they're around. You're with them, but you don't feel seen. You talk, but you give your absolute best, but you feel invisible. Fake love can stand next to you physically, but will never connect with you emotionally. Real love fills you. Fake love empties you. Protect your heart. Real love brings peace, not pain. It brings clarity, not confusion. It brings growth, not insecurity. If these signs feel familiar, please don't ignore them. Sometimes letting go of fake love creates space for real love to finally enter. You deserve someone who chooses you every single day, not someone who chooses you only when it benefits them. If this speaks to you, drop a comment and like this video. And don't forget to subscribe to Word and Soul for more. Ever wondered why she left, even when you were sure she still loved you? The answer might be simpler and more painful than you think. She didn't leave because she stopped loving you. She left because she stopped feeling safe. Think about that for a second. A woman can absolutely leave the man she loves, but she will never, ever leave the man who makes her feel truly safe. That's a hard truth to swallow, isn't it? It means love, on its own, just isn't enough. Feelings are intense, they're powerful, but they are not the glue that makes a woman stay. Safety is emotional safety. When a woman feels safe in a relationship, she can finally exhale. She can be soft and vulnerable without the fear of being taken advantage of. She can speak her mind without rehearsing every single word, terrified of saying the wrong thing. She can love you with an open heart without building walls around it for protection. But the moment that feeling of safety starts to crumble, love begins its slow, painful transformation into anxiety and pain. A woman can love you with every fiber of her being and still choose to walk away. She can miss you terribly and still know that keeping her distance is the only way to protect herself. Why? Because loving someone who makes you feel emotionally unsafe is like living in a constant state of high alert. It's exhausting. It's like walking on a tightrope every single day. And let's be clear about what safety really means here. It's not just about protecting her from physical danger. That's the bare minimum. We're talking about emotional safety. It's the deep, unspoken knowledge that her feelings matter. It's the certainty that she won't be ignored, belittled, or punished for being honest and vulnerable. It's knowing that when she shares her heart, it will be held with care, not dismissed or used against her later. A woman stays where she feels seen and understood. She stays where her tears aren't treated as a dramatic inconvenience, but as a genuine expression of her feelings. She stays where her voice is heard, even when it trembles with uncertainty or fear. She is committed to the man who listens, not just to respond, but to truly understand. So, when does she leave? She leaves when every single conversation feels like gearing up for a battle. She leaves when the silence between you two becomes more painful than any harsh words could ever be. She leaves when she starts feeling profoundly lonely, even when you're sitting right next to her. That feeling of being alone in a partnership is one of the most devastating experiences. And here's something most people don't get. A woman doesn't just pack her bags and leave overnight. It's a slow, gradual